I haven't streamed Animal Crossing yet, and it's been an entire month. This game has been out for a month. Yeah, Drago was the first villager I invited to my town. But yeah, so Flick is in my town tonight, which means we're doing bug hunts. Happy 420. Yeah, it's 420 all month long. Time isn't real. I mean, in Animal Crossing, time is certainly not real. Because, you know, you can time travel. But anyway, look at me. I'm fabulous and amazing. And I want you all to appreciate me. This is Nagito when he is just chilling. He's wearing his little hakama there. But no, I'm just regular plain old Nagito without pants. I should do something about that. Step 1. Turn the pants on. Congrats on your Metro Zero and LP. Yay! Thank you. I was very happy with that. And yeah, I'm really happy that people are watching the start of Final Fantasy VII. I'm so excited. I recorded 6 videos today, so I'm up to episode 8 now. It's great. Yeah, look at me. Girl. Everyone please form a neat and orderly line. Thank you very much. I love it. Anyway, you know, while we're here, this is my house. My house reflects my inner mental state. We got our food station over here, a little rice cooker and a soup pot. We have Marcel. I caught a coelacanth because he's the best fish ever, except for the whale shark. But I gave him a Nintendo Switch so that he could have fun. And he has his 2 friends here, Snail and Snail, and they have a little hearth to cook by. And stuffed football fish, because why not? Andrew, hello! Do you know that Toby's announcement that he was going to do FF7R made me cave into buying it? Good! Good! Peer pressure. I got the golden floor today, which is cool, I guess. But yeah, this is my living room. Tim sent me this couch, by the way. I just got it in the mail yesterday. I'm like, excuse me? That was cool. Yeah, this is my bedroom. It has a fridge because it's good to store your clothing in a cool, crisp location. A refrigerator. Should I change? Heck yeah, I should change. Let's see. I'm gonna be dapper today, though. Do I have any neat hats? I have a pompadour wig. Oh yeah. No, I like this this star hairpin. It's good coloration. Cold clothes in the summer, though. True. Also, I know that I'm like Nagito here, but we're not going to talk about Danganronpa spoilers because people in the chat are at varying parts of the game, so we're just not going to we're not going to go into that. And no, I'm not going to put high heels on him. Sorry, we're wearing moccasins today. And my cherry blossom pochette. A DIY recipe for money flooring. It needs 50,000 bells to make. What the heck? Varying parts of the game more like, I haven't touched it. Yeah. Okay, so let's say we have a bathroom here, and a plant, and a nice bed, and a teapot, and a lamp, and a microscope and incense, because that's what you need for your bedroom, and a mangrove wall. I really like this background, even though it gets rid of the, oh right, I forgot I put the, I really like this like wallpaper, even though it gets rid of all the windows. Also, this up here, that's called a switch. Like, you look at it in your inventory, it says switch, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got a Nintendo Switch. Now it's just a regular Switch. I'm deep into two, and all I'll say is, ah! Yeah. This is my guest room. It has a bathroom with, you know, like a separate area. There's a, smart toilet, a sink, plumbing supplies, towels, a nice little bed, homework, a chair, a cypress plant, an executive toy, and or whatever it's called in this game, and a radio, reel to reel. Back to before Google and Alexa Mini, we used to switch to turn the lights on and off. Yeah, the wallpaper there is really nice. Let's see. My side room here. Alright, so this is like the study. We have a shrine to chilled like ice. A lionfish to keep it company, and a sewing machine, because it's what you do with fireplaces. We got a bug. One of these cool lamp things, an Archaeopteryx, a book. This is a music player. It's a skull. It's like called Red Skull Radio or something, which is scary. Yeah, they have the electric ball thingy, the Tesla, whatever it is. The wallpaper for this room? The wallpaper for this room is... Let me just... Heavy curtain wall. It's like a movie theater. Hello, Firi! We're going to Tarantula Island. I mean, I've never actually found Tarantula Island, but we're going to Island, and Tarantula also must say is evil. She eats... she eats turnips, the fiend. My internet isn't great. I'm on mobile. Oh, no! This is my upstairs, where I have a recipe for a steamer basket set, because I already have it, and a lamp, and bamboo walls, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I got another switch, and I gave it to my stuffed oarfish. This is also my creative station. I have a bingo set, a typewriter, and tissues. Also a little cherry blossom bonsai. Thank you for the bit. When did the unwritten rule of scream when Fury shows up begin? That's a great question. I'm actually making a whole stuffed undersea thing. I have 3 barrel eyes right now, and I just need a couple more coelacanths for when CJ comes by. And I'm going to make myself an undersea, like a deep sea room. Because I have the football fish over there and the oarfish. Also, the barrel eye is the coolest thing ever, and I love the fact that they put it in this game. Like, I discovered that fish last year. And the basement is my shrine to the golden scarab. Fear it. Fear the golden scarab. Stand in the corner, away from the golden scarab. Move it, football fish. Got a dab, stay lit, bros. Thanks for stopping by, John. I appreciate it. I blame 8-bit drummer for this. Just win the race! Can we talk about how much energy Jared had, like, over the entirety of that Coliseum? Because, man, that man is crazy. I love him. Hello. Say goodbye to Marcel, everybody. Anyway, so that's my house. We'll take a room. We'll take a room around my town. We'll take a look around my town. I have a little welcome sign. So this was like my setup space. I just wanted to make like a little cozy garden chair with, I don't know, a bus, because why not? But I set up my initial flower field here, and I actually got a couple of the blue pansies or whatever these are. So yay! My museum is over here. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. I have a whole bunch of trees. I'm very messy. I'm not one of those people that like moves everything around and then like, you know, actually plans things and makes pathways. I'm not cool like that. I just kind of let things happen and plan around them. Like, I don't know. I haven't really done much terraforming except like to make a few little things. But like here we have like a little picnic area by the museum in case anyone wants to do that. Mira gave me a microwave. We got like a little food bowl for Isabel here, a little dog food bowl, and a table with like a lamp and stuff on it. This is a bamboo fountain or something. It's really cool. This is creepy as all heck. Also, well, I mean, there's not really much music right now, but I need to sound. I need to make sure the sound is good. Also, yeah, I have Tasha. I'll show you my villagers. The doll, yes. Okay, the sound is a little low. But this thing, it's called a bamboo doll. What the heck? What the heck, Tasha? Tasha! No, Tasha, come here. Lionel's sick today. Oh no. Tasha's wearing my Nagito coat. Look at her. Look at her. Aw. Tasha is not a skunk. She is a squirrel. She is a Russian squirrel. She's like the opposite of Rocky from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah, spread the message of hope. Like most of my villagers at this point have worn the Nagito coat because I put it in the Able Sister shop. Thank you. Let's go heal up. Gail's wearing my Monokuma dress. Nice. I still need. I want to make more. Danganronpa designs, because right now I have Nagito and I have Korakyo from V3, but nothing else. And I made a Lima from Pokemon. But yeah, this is just my general grove area here. I put bamboo because bamboo is cool. And like a Zen bridge. This tree isn't supposed to be here. It was a money tree, so I'm gonna get rid of it soon. Winnie lives over here. This is my little tulip field. Once I get other tulips, I'll actually be able to start growing that. Lionel lives right up over here by the waterfall. Can I download Sonia? Never mind. You wouldn't download a car. Oh, look at him. First of all, he has like an executive city house. Oh man, he looks terrible. I gave him the football and the fish. Oh, Toby, did you come to check up on me? Yeah. Ta-da! I'm saved! A diner counter chair, okay. Has anyone seen the new Twilight Wings episode? I haven't actually been watching that. Is it good? Like, the animation looks good, but like, is the show itself good? Got a whole routine with the whirlpool bath. See, I dip my left foot in first because it's less sensitive. That way I can see if the water's okay. Then I begin the 3-hour process of selecting just the right bathrobe for afterward. Oh boy. They're 6-minute episodes. Anyway, so yeah. There's Lionel. You know what I wish? I wish fish spawned on the back of the island. Like, what the heck is up with that? Why don't they? Also, what's with, like, the little beach that you have right over here in the back? What's up with that? It's a mystery. But I have, like, a whole bunch of these areas up here. This is where my rose garden is. This is where one of my rose gardens is. I just have a bunch of trees and stuff over here. Did I catch the water bug? Yes. I don't know why people are making such a big deal of it. It's not like a cheap bug. It's, you can sell it for an okay amount, and it's easy to catch. You know, it's just time consuming to let it go if you're, you know, hunting or whatever. Anyway, this is Nox's house, and he just has 4 coffins. Nice of you to stop by, kiddo. You're looking pretty stylish. Yeah. A rain hat? No? No, it doesn't? The Nox is cool. Okay, it does. Okay, that actually looks nice. Look at me. Look at me. I am fabulous. It said that red will appear there. Oh, that's right. That's right. They did say that. Also, heck yeah. I knew that they were going to do... Hi, Flick. I'll be coming back to you later. I knew they were going to do something with, like, adding everything slowly so that people just didn't burn themselves out completely, like, immediately. Hey, Drago. Oh, no. Yeah, so Deirdre started calling me Dio Reno, and then, like, a week later, she's like, hey, I know everyone calls you Dio Reno. This is where I'm going to put a lighthouse. I'm putting a ramp here. I know everyone calls you Dio Reno, but how about I start calling you Rambler? And I'm like, okay, why not? So I hate Annalisa. I hate her. Look at her. She showed up in my town without my consent. Look at her. She's creepy. I'm not talking to you. Dovey, make it go away. No. Knox, K-N-O-X, is like Fort Knox, like gold. This is Astrid the Kangaroo. I really like Astrid. Mostly because someone very important to me is named Astrid. So I just like the name now. What kind of comics do I read? I read like adventure comics. Hero. Just hero comics. I have a lot of comics. I don't count manga as comics, but it kind of works too. Yep, hero. Thanks, Astrid. There's a well over here by Astrid's house. Anything cool here? No. She's better than Tammy, Graham, and Hippo. I used to have Hippo and Tammy and Graham in, like, New Leaf. It was weird. Also, Boone is over there, and I'm not talking to him. We're not talking. He got into so many fights in the first few weeks. I hated it. Anyway, first of all, I put the Nagito code up there so that the villagers can get it. But this is Sable, and she's literally the best. Yeah, I did meet Label. She was here the other day. She is literally the best. I love the characters that start off like, and then as you like get friendly with them, they like start coming out of their shell and stuff, you know? Like Brewster, like getting to know Brewster in Wild World was just such a treat. But anyway, I'm just gonna start dropping things over here so that we can make room in our inventory for the eventual hunting. The K-Funk. Probably should have just put that in somewhere. Yeah, no room. I'm not going to completely empty out my inventory, but we don't need things like the pan flute. Also, the pan flute. Is this too low? Is the game too low? Can you hear this? Snake is nice. Yeah, it's like the ocarina. I also have a tambourine, which I can play like that. No, I don't want a favorite. I want to drop it. We don't need the watering can for this. We're not going to need... Oh, we'll hold on till later. We might need it. We're not going to need this slingshot. We're not going to need clay. We don't need the hakama. The rest of these are at least partially vital. The sunset moth I'm saving up to make a sculpture out of. I gave Flick a bunch of tarantulas already. For this round. More sea bass. I wish I had the music player were close to you and you take out the ocarina or flute, it would play the song. That would be neat. Let's buy some tickets. Or I'm gonna just buy one ticket at a time and we'll see where we go. But I haven't actually gone out on islands for a while. But look at Isabel in the back there just reading her little book. I love walking in here and just seeing the stuff that they do, like, you know, calisthenics, or looking out the window, or watering the plant, or... I made 1.8 million last time Flick visit me. Wow. But yeah, this is like the front of my town. I have a little band section. This is, you get some copper light there, but this is what you see when you come in. Just a horse and a tricycle. I also have like a little spa here. There we go. Also, these two elephants are in love. The elephant slides. Please respect them. Isabel snoozing off is relatable. Very. Let's just move that up over there. Okay. Hey, hey, hey! I want to fly. So how's everybody doing this evening? Time for takeoff. Okay, I think the sound is okay. Tell me if that's suddenly too loud on the game's end. Coelacanth hunting. Coelacanth hunting is one of my favorite parts of this game, let me tell you. Because your reward is the coelacanth. And what other hunts give you that kind of reward? None. I bet to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Nice. Trying on maid outfits. Nice. I have a maid outfit, I think. It's very good for Nagito as well. Playing Too Many Bones on Tabletop Simulator. That sounds fun. What kind of island do we have here? This is not a good island for spider hunting. I could clear this out, but this just gets really complicated. I prefer like a bamboo island. What do you guys think? Should I clear this out and try anyway, or should I just go to the next island? What do we have here? Dear person I don't know, weird DIY TV show I watched at 2 a.m. told me to make this, so I did. Here's the recipe. I put the recipe in the bottle so someone else can make it. If you make it, scream, I made it! By Dizzy. What is it? Cool hyacinth wreath. Remember to get your item. Never gotten to an island because they sound scary, but it's nice. Look, there's rocks. There's fishies. The islands all have like a bunch of different configurations. And usually like a set amount of fish and weeds and stuff. See, I've tried doing the hunting on this island, and the presence of all the water makes it really difficult to get anything good done, especially since there's this pond right here in the middle of what is usually an open area. I made it! Ah! Thank you. Thank you for the Tom emotes. Also, hello, Caesar. Shake the tree to get the item. Oh, that's right. You're like my brother, always reminding me of that. Oh, I'm usually able to do that in time. I have my Joy-Cons disconnected from the console right now. I just have one in each hand because it's more precise than using the Pro controller. But yeah. Poor face. Poor face. Actually, how many sticks do I have right now? 17. Now we're good. A wasp! A bee? Trying to remember. I think my item of the day on my regular island was a go board, which I've been told is, excuse me, a rarer commodity. No. I would use my Joy-Cons, but I have drift. It's weird. I have like Pro controller drift. Or at least for this game. Like, I have a hard time doing the diagonal directions, especially when I'm setting up for rocks or digging. Drives me nuts. Anyway, the item of the island is throwback hat table. What is that? Using Pro Controller, the M can verify. Dug up 3 tulips trying to make rock holes. Yeah, it's good otherwise. It's very comfortable, especially for my hands. But I just have a hard time with this game with the Pro Controller. I think all these are stupid fish, but let's check it out. Also, fun fact, I go fishing by sound, not sight, because they just fake you out otherwise. I just usually look away from the screen and just listen for that thunk, and I pretty much never miss or do the itchy trigger finger at this point because of it, which is great. Two tree items, but I got all the... You mean 2 tree items in my town or 2 tree items on the island? So I definitely shook all the trees here. Sing All-Star. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I'm gonna sing this while I go back to the island and get another ticket. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Oh, in town. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Now back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go. Yeah, hey now, you're a rock star, get show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place. They say it gets colder than They say it gets colder, bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin, the wall's getting warm, so it might as well swim. Oh, no, that's the later one, isn't it? Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said no. I love that video. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. I'm back to the roof. I missed a request from you. I'll have to look that up. You're right, it's there. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. What the heck? That's so stupid. Okay. You never shot if you don't go. That was in a tree. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Bum bum ba dum ba da dum da 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 bum ba ba dum ba dum. Dun 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 dun. Once on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it. I'll never get bored. Okay. This is the best reaction for being just done. I said no. Crazy little thing called love. I'm gonna have to cue up the lyrics for that. 1 second. Hey, buddy. That's a good song. I have Sprocket. Oh, Sprocket is cool. There's a like an ostrich or flamingo or whatever character that's a robot also. Where do I want to go? I want to use a Nip Miles. This thing called love, get round to it. Call love. This thing called love. It cries, it screams all night. It swings, it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. Kinda like it. It's a crazy little thing called love. No, I need to. I haven't listened to this song in a while. 1 second. We don't listen to this. This is copyrighted. Yeah, this thing called love. I just can't handle it. It's in a much higher key. This thing called love. I must get round to it. Ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love. It cries like a baby. It cries all night. It swings, it jumps, shakes all over like a jellyfish. Kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. Cool, cold sweat. Gotta be cool. Relax. Get hit. Get on my tracks. Hitchhike. Take a long ride on a motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. So we got the island I was looking for. Yay. Gotta be cool. Relax. Get back on my track. Take a blast. Ooh. It's all told like a motorbike. Kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. Alright, so we're going to destroy some axes here. This is the island I was looking for. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade my axe over here. And we're going to break things. I think my axe will just not make it, so we're going to probably have to make a second one as well. Charlie's Prince Bagel, Cocoa Stew, and the one I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's see, who's the... I really want Marshall. Not Marshall. I mean, I like Marshall too. Not Marshall. Raymond. I really want Raymond. I know everybody loves Raymond. Haha, joke. I really want Raymond. I have a thing for the heterochromia. You know, the way his eyes are. You know, it's like Yuna in Final Fantasy X. I know, there's just something cool about it, you know? Also, he's the only grumpy, mooded cat villager in the game. Isn't that weird? Different colored eyes. I love it. You gotta be cool. Relax. Man. I wish, like, I listen to Queen music a lot. And I know most of the songs fairly well, but man, oh man, oh man, Freddie Mercury is just not someone that you can imitate in terms of vocal range. Well, I think he had, 4 octaves of range, which is, like, ridiculous and literally inhuman. The very few people are able to, like, do that. Grumpy villager that I like is Hopper. Hopper's cool, too. Put baby pelican in, put baby in pelican mouth. No, he was a king. I don't know why the baby pelican mouth thing just reminded me from Coliseum, where Jules is like, I buried a baby in my town. That was such a fun weekend of their stream. Freddie Mercury is the best. I love him. Also, his dorky teeth. He's just a fun person all around, you know? I'm not making fun of him for the teeth. They're just a trademark of his, you know? I've seen Scribblenut Showdown stream. You've done worse things to babies. Hey, I'm not saying that I haven't done baby crimes. You can quote me on that. Yeah, see? The axe always goes right before destroying something. I hate that it has an uneven number of... or an even number of strokes. Whatever it is. Like, it has just enough that it does 2 swings. Which is stupid. Baby crimes. The best of crimes. That's not true. The best crime is... I don't know, chat, what's the best crime? Aside from, you know, tax evasion. I'm just kidding, IRS. Yeah, that stream was so good. I think my 2 favorite parts were the what's it called? No, not the digging up over the wrong spot. My 2 favorite parts were the Game Boy player segment, disc only. And what was it on the next day that I was dying? The art. Luke and Massey doing the Pokemon from memory. Oh my god. I'm not saying I haven't done baby crimes. The Pokemon from memory thing was a treasure, honestly. And then at the end, when they were supposed to dig up. See, I'm reading what I'm doing here. They were supposed to draw Bidoof. Emil and John were supposed to draw Bidoof, and John just drew Agumon. And I knew that he would do something like that. Because he's Proton John. Dorothy chloroformed everything in the Showdown stream. It worked! I want Halo Reach! Oh boy. What a fun group of people, you know? I look forward to that every year because it's just like, it's a good time. It's wholesome, you know? Like, I actually spent the weekend completely oblivious to, like, the ills of the world that had been plaguing my stress. You know, not ignoring the world, but, like, you know, actually happy. It was great. Mostly wholesome. Well, I like that people started making tier lists of how family friendly everyone in TRG was. It was great. Oh, good times, good times. You're at work. Oh no. But they're going to be uploading all of that to YouTube, like last year, which is great. Another good thing about these bamboo islands is actually the bamboo. Because I do need it for recipes, and, you know, I don't like harvesting my own bamboo. I know you can use the non-sharp axes to not cut your stuff down, but still. Bamboo shoot. I just don't like that it's no longer bamboo shoot season, so I have to collect those as well for a few things. Make the coelacanths come. I send you the power of coelacanths! I actually, back in New Leaf and in Wild World, I used to, whenever it was raining, I would catch, like, scores of coelacanths. It was amazing. Like, I had some magical power for coelacanths, which was why they were, like, my official fish. It was great. They are second best fish. Like I said, they're technically best fish, but also whale sharks are best fish. Barrel eyes are cool, but the whale shark is the best fish, and that's not up for debate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry everyone else that enjoys other fish, but you might actually be wrong here. I apologize. You didn't deserve to hear it from me, but the whale shark is the best fish. Dovey's the water gym leader. I thought I was Jojo. Jotaro. You know, the one, the fish obsessed. Snapping turtle's pet. I haven't caught a snapping turtle yet. I'm so upset. I want to, like, catch a ton of them and just place them all over the town. You're a Wallace. I don't like Wallace. He has a Milotic, and I refuse to like Wallace. Cynthia is already, like, borderline because she has one too, but I don't like anyone that uses Milotic. That thing is a nightmare, and I have nightmares from it. I am a tall person. Yada yada, tall person. Besides, I can't be a water leader when Nessa is my competition for water leaders. Like, how can you compete with Nessa? The answer is you can't. Physically impossible. You should watch Twilight Wings. No, I love Cynthia. She just shouldn't have a Milotic. Like, Cynthia is possibly my favorite champion of all the games, but, like, and, you know, she's amazing, but she shouldn't have Milotic. Like, that was her one mistake. That shows that she's not actually perfect. Also, there is a mole cricket here, and I hate it. Luca hates her. Luca hates her because Luca played black and white first. And anyone who's played black and white knows that Cynthia is actually like the personification of death. Oh, good times. It was so funny in Luca's Platinum Let's Play when she's like, nope! Realizing that this is where Cynthia's from. Yeah, I wouldn't say hate as much as terrified for her life. It's a very normal reaction to Cynthia, honestly. It's been so long since I played Black and White, I don't even remember. I actually need to play through those again, because starting in the games where you could start transferring Pokemon upward, namely like Black and White, I stopped playing through the games a second time because I didn't want to get rid of my Pokedex because I transferred all my Pokemon, like, you know, into the games. It's like the earlier games I've played a ton, but like starting with Gen 4, not so much. I mean, Gen 4 a little bit because I've replayed Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, I need to play through those games, like, because I can't really remember the gym leaders anymore. I can't remember the towns. I just remember I love them. But yeah, we're almost done with our island here. You can't do multiplayer on islands, can you? I don't remember if that's a thing yet. I miss from the last game that they had, like, you know, Tortimer's games and stuff. You know, that you can invite your friends to do. Let's eat some coconuts so that we can destroy the rocks. Oh, Roxy's amazing. I love her. P-O-K-E-M-O-N. Pokemon. Pokemon. I love that gym. Okay. So, gotta get rid of these stumps also because people sit on them. There you go. I wish you could do multiplayer on the Mr. Islands, but no. And it's right? We need more poison gyms. What the heck, Game Freak? We need poison gems and we need dark gems. Although we did have a dark gem in the last game, so that's good. Hashtag yes peers. It's not a particularly good hashtag, but it's my hashtag, darn it. Go away, centipedes. I'm gonna locate this stupid mole cricket. No, we're not. It's really hard to do this when I don't have my ear right up against the thing. Okay, we're not looking for the mole cricket. Jacket, hello! Can I make a request? What request? Okay, let's get the net out. So I'm gonna kind of just make a circuit of the island now. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, I have no idea. Go away. So let's see, how many spaces do we have? We have a lot of spaces. Let's get rid of the wind pods. Someone trade me 2 shield fossils. Pokemon from Stonehenge. Pokemon. The Pokemon that follows the Stonehenge Pokemon from Sword and Legendary from Shield. I promise I'll trade them back. Do I have any of those? I mean, I don't have anything that I could trade right now, obviously. If you can't get them, let me know. If you can't get them before the stream is over, let me know. We'll work something out. You don't need to get rid of the mole crickets because, you know, they just take up 1 slot for spawning, but I hate the noise. Apparently you can despawn a mole cricket if you put down weeds over it, but the weeds also don't let spiders spawn, so there's no point. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and listen to the sound, I guess. Anyway. And this is what we're gonna do for the next 4 hours. Walk around in a giant circle and hopefully not die. Go away. Go away. I can't wait until it's beetle season. Also, tarantulas are leaving. Ah! I hate when they hide. Tarantulas are leaving after this month, but we get scorpions. Also be prepared for me to scream like every single time one of these suckers starts running at me. Just warning you in advance. But yeah, beetle season is great because they're worth a lot of money and they don't try to kill you. What do we have? What do we... no, not camera. Yeah, it's all heart attacks. Love the Steven emote. Shiny grinding without the charm. Oof. Yeah, who would do something like that, Dovey? I don't do shiny grinding because I've never gotten the charm before. No! I was too... I thought he jumped at me. Anyway, now we're dead. Alright, there's the death counter. There's death number 1. Take a shot every time Dovey dies. I'm not taking a shot, I'm taking root beer. Game over, yeah! Get out of here, tiger beetles. Nobody wants you. Another good thing about dying is that it resets all the mole crickets in the ground. So if you have too many, then they go away. Haha! Ice Q. Oh man, Ice Q. I was not spoiled on that Pokemon, and my life was enhanced for that when I first found it. I was so happy with Sword and Shield that I just avoided spoilers in general. It made the game so much better. Because I hadn't done that with the previous bunch of Pokemon games. And there's something to be said for being informed, but also, like, I just wanted to feel that, like, wonder again, you know? Which is a tactic I'm not taking with Animal Crossing. I keep looking at every leak in data mine. Because I want the things I want. Give me gyroids, darn it! Bring back gyroids. Lloyd isn't enough. Yesterday was a wild ride from Animal Crossing 4. Screwed up catching a tarantula and somehow ended up having 2 chasing me and live. Oof. Give me Coffee Pigeon. Yeah, we want Brewster, darn it. I want Brewster, and I want him to be, like, just like he was in Wild World. I just want him to be cold and aloof, and then slowly as you start, you know, getting to know him, he starts, you know, giving you the nicer coffees with the cool milk. And he's like, hey, do you want to be my child? I did that way too much running there. Anyway, I died again. And then he adopts you. This is the first Animal Crossing Ed has played, right? Yeah, it's kind of looking like Nature Day is not going to be just another grinding event, but we'll see. Haha. Hopefully they learn their lesson. I know that they can't just change, like, the more soon things, you know, right now, but, yeah, I don't think Nature Day is going to be Bunny Day. I think Bunny Day was just a really bad thing to start off on, but it's not going to be the standard, even though crafting is the main mechanic of this game. So there is going to be something. I keep, like, wanting to look at chat, but also I don't want to, like, run straight into a tarantula while I'm looking off screen. It's my first as well. I'm loving every day. Yeah, I enjoy playing this. Like, I keep saying to myself, like, all right, I'm done for today, and then like a half hour, I turn my Switch back on, and I play like a little bit, and I go fishing or something, and I'm like, all right, I have nothing left to do today, and then I close it, and then I turn it back on like a half hour later. And I love games like that. I love games where you're like, okay, I play it like in little bits and chunks, and like, cool. And then you play it again, you're like, I am not tired of this, but I am satisfied, and now I'm gonna have a little more. It's like chocolate cake. You just keep having it. You just keep eating it. Eggs ruined fishing. And I work and had a bit of a problem getting the last couple of recipes. Yeah. It was weird. The egg, I mean, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I didn't have a problem with that, but the cherry blossom season was kind of ruined by having the Bunny Day at the exact same time. I didn't get all the cherry blossom recipes because those were all like random and by balloon and stuff. And I'm sad because there were some really nice cherry blossom things. Also, Passover was right in the middle of all that, so I couldn't even play it for the full amount of days. Dun, 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 dun. So personally, I only did one round of time traveling, and that was just to be able to actually do the fishing tournament. But aside from that, I'm trying to stay away from time traveling. Not because I think that it's like a personal affront to God or anything like some people do, but because I just want to, like, the same with my town and not like not, you know, building paths or anything. I'm trying to do like a more natural approach, at least at the beginning. Because if I start time traveling, then I'm just going to get used to doing that on a personal basis. I don't judge people for doing it though, because honestly, Animal Crossing is about how you want to play the game. Like, that's its whole point. It is a life simulator. So if you want to play the game by jumping all over the place, that's awesome. I just don't want to do that, because then I'll get used to it. You got all the cherry blossom recipes. Nice. I don't have that many petals either. The cake is a lie. But yeah, like some people go crazy about time traveling as if it's the worst thing. And it's like, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. Let people enjoy the game the way that they want to play it. You know, it's technically built into the game. I think they could have found a way to patch it out if they really wanted to. You know, the only failsafe against time traveling is really just the turnips expiring. But like, if you don't do the turnips, then, or if you only go forward, then you're fine. Dang it! Yeah, see, like, going back and forward for like a store thing, that's cool. Like, I would do that if it was to help somebody. People just gotta stop judging people, is what I'm trying to say. Big boy acquired. Oh, yeah. Now you just need 2 more and you can have CJ turn it into a stuffed fish. Also, can we talk about CJ and Flick? You know, they're great. I feel like doing events as DLCs with pseudo anti-time travel method. Yeah, see, like that was my whole theory on it. They're good roommates. Yeah, that was kind of my theory on the game. Is like people are like, oh man, yeah, why do they keep having to like patch in the events? I'm like, so that you can actually enjoy the game over the course of time and not just do everything all at once. It's the same thing with them adding in, you know, tomorrow I think is the update, right? They're adding in art, which is awesome. And I knew that they were going to do that because the museum is shaped funny. There's no reason for it to have that upper floor. Ah, damn it. Which also means that we are going to get, you know, the gyroids eventually, because they're not just going to leave that out. One thing that I do think that we're going to get in either June, like there's probably going to be like a major update every month or every other month or something, because it's been 1 month. So what they're gonna do is that like for June, I want to say they're going to add maybe, like next month they might add the gyroids back in. For June, I'm thinking they're going to add the diving in or the deep sea stuff, because a lot of the deep sea... No, maybe not for June, because a lot of the deep sea stuff were winter things, weren't they? Like the crabs. But yeah, they have to bring the swimming and diving back, because that was like a big part of the fish collection. But I do love all the cool fish that we have now, like... I have to BRB. BRB! 20 seconds when Mario Maker 2 comes out. Oh, right. It's coming out on the 23rd. Right. Yeah, 2 days from now. Also, hi Firi on Animal Crossing. What's it called? The Mario Maker 2 update is so cool. Here we are. Look at all these cool fish. So look at all the fish. We're going to the barrel eye though. Look at that thing. It's so cool. Sorry, I just had to... We had to appreciate the barrel eye in this house. That's just what we do here. In this house, we love and appreciate barrel eyes. Here, fishy. I didn't think they would add Mario 2 stuff, and they did, and I'm happy. Yeah, they said it was the final big update, which is kind of sad because, like, they have a section marked Other Game Modes. And it's just Mario 3D World, so, like, no Mario 2, no Mario Brothers 2, like, you know. It's kind of sad, but if they couldn't get it to work, you know, that's fine. But it's still cool what they're adding, like the Koopalings and the make your own world thing. It's very cool. I know all the cool power-ups that they got, like from all the games. I'm very happy with it, with just like how good the game is in general. At least the mushroom is in it, yeah. But yeah, it's weird that it's the last update, because that came out this year? Question mark? No, it came out late last year. I have no idea how old that game is. Was that earlier this year? Uh-oh. 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 June 30th, 20... It's a year old! Jeez. I mean, I have no concept of time normally, but man,